Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Catherine, and here I share my love of journals, stationery, and planners. And in this video, I will be doing a flip through of my planners for the month of August. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Here I have my Hobinichi Weeks and Hobinichi Cousin. If you've been following along for my past flip throughs, you'll know that I stopped using the weeks after, I want to say April. Yeah, it looks like I still use it a tiny bit in March, and then in April I gave up. Yeah, so I haven't been using it for several months, but in August I picked it back up, and so I'll start with this one. This is my social media journal now, or planner, and so on the right side I write down everything that I want to do. So I have like things I want to film, videos that I want to edit, and reels. And here I have some extra things I want to film. And then I write down the days of the week, just the first letter, and I will cross it off on the day that I do the task. So yeah, you can see I always over plan because I hope to accomplish more than I am able to. It's a recurring theme. So yeah, you can see there's a lot that I did not get to, and it happens every week. But yeah, on the left side, I basically just write down what I did during the day for each day. So for example, on Friday I did some filming, on Sunday I did some more filming. Yeah, I just did some more filming. And does it duplicate information a bit? Yes. So I am trying to figure out a better way to use this, or a better setup. But for now, just starting out, it's functional, it works. And yeah, I'll just play around and figure it out as I go. I think for next year, I do kind of want the Hobinichi Weeks just because I really like the design of it and I love the covers. But realistically, I feel like a weeks sized notebook that is just completely grid would work better for me, probably, maybe. So I'm not sure if I will get the weeks or not. I think I'll probably get it just because I really like the design, and I'll hope that I figure out a better layout. But yeah, this is basically my current setup. It's not great, but it's a work in progress, and it's the same setup every single week. Here this week I had a lot of like things written down that I actually like canceled basically. So I just put a piece of paper on top, and then I put this washi tape on top to help it stay down. And yeah, I do not use this calendar page, although I probably should figure out a way to make it useful, because I feel like it could come in handy for social media planning. And then I also do not use these pages in the back, which I know is a waste. But again, I don't really have a use for them because I do all of my content planning on, or like idea planning on Notion, and then in my journal I just like plan the ideas that I'm ready to work on each week. So I don't need a place for me to plan out ideas and concepts for social media. But yeah, this has come back to the lineup, but it's still a work in progress. that's the TLDR. Now we're gonna get some meat of things, my cousin. So this is what I use every single day. It is my planner and my journal. And yeah, I love this thing. So we're gonna start with the monthly page. Oh, I should also apologize for any and all traffic noises that you hear. I do live next to a busy street, so you will hear some weird outside noises in the background from time to time. So for August, basically, I write down everything good that happened during the month. So, for example, on August 3rd, there was a library book sale, and we went and got a bunch of books. On August 5th, I do like dumbbell chest press in the gym. And this was my first time doing 50s, like the 50-pound dumbbells for this exercise. So I was very happy. And yeah, it's the days that are blank, nothing like really notable happened on those days. So that's why they're blank. And on the sidebar, usually I have accomplished and highlights, but it kind of just like duplicates information that's already in the calendar to over here. So I don't think I'm going to do that for the next month or like going forward. And then because of that, I don't know what to use this space for. It's kind of just empty. But yeah, I don't want to do any planning on this sidebar just because the calendar I'm using for memory keeping, and so I don't want planning and memory keeping right next to each other on the same layout. But yeah, I don't really know what to do with that space. And then we're going to move on to the weekly pages. So starting here, it's a little boring, but yeah. I say this in all of my flip throughs, but at the bottom, I have my weekly washi tape. So you'll see a different washi tape per week, and then the same washi tape will be reflected in the daily pages for the entire week. So, you'll also notice that like during the work week, sometimes it's a little bit sparse because my days kind of look the same Monday through Thursday. And most of Friday, it's only like Friday evening where we might do something fun, we might go out or something, but yeah, Monday through Thursday are exactly the same. And then yeah, so like I don't really fill this out all the time. But on a Friday, we met up with a friend for curry. And then I watched My Happy Marriage, which is a like anime. But I think I watched the movie version of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I watched the movie version of it. But yeah, and I also say this in each of my flip throughs, but I basically use one kit per month. So here I'm using the TCMC, what's this called? Pastel kit? I think it's called the pastel kit. So you'll see that I used these stickers on every page, and then the like box stickers also match because they're from the kit. This was not for the Hobinichi Cousin. I bought this several years ago when I was using the Happy Planner, and so these are full boxes meant for like a Happy Planner or an Erin Condren, and so that's why they don't fit perfectly. They're a little too large, but it's fine. here. So the highlighted days are my paydays, but I also started putting these cute little stickers from Every Minute a Story on my paydays. So it's kind of just a fun way to document getting paid. And yeah, there's not much to say, I think. Most of these stickers are from TCMC. Some of these are from Every Minute a Story, and then there's just some random ones here and there. This one is from Happy Daya. I don't remember where this washi tape is from. This one is not Every Minute a Story. It's Once More with Love. Once More with Love. This is Every Minute a Story. And here, this is Planner Monkey Co. So, yeah. Let's go to the daily pages. I feel like there's not much left to say on the weekly pages. So for August, all of these stickers are from TCMC. I decorated these like cover pages for the month all together, so you'll see that they're all decorated here in a similar way from her sticker kits. And then usually, you may have noticed, I usually write down my goals at the beginning of every month here, but in August I didn't do that, and I don't think I'm going to continue doing that, because if you like stop and read my goals, they are almost the same thing every single month, because I write down my goals and then I never look back on them, and I don't really like make plans to work towards them, so I don't accomplish them. Yeah, I like pretty much never accomplish my goals, so like what is the point of making goals if I'm not working towards them, you know? And I kind of realized that monthly goals don't really work for me. I plan better on a daily and weekly basis, so it's just easier for me to visualize what I can accomplish in a given day and in a given week versus in a month. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do with these cover pages now. I might try to do a monthly reflection or something. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. If you have any ideas for what you do with the first page of every month in your Hobinichi, please let me know. I am very open to suggestions because I don't really have ideas. But yeah, on the first of the month, I did almost no journaling. Second day, it looks like I didn't do much journaling either. I was just writing about how July really flew by. And then on Saturday, I did some damage. I purchased a lot of books from the library book sale, and I also got myself some things from Etsy, from TCMC's birthday sale, and from Audrey Okia's website. She's an artist. And yeah, I spent a lot of money, so. Here, I unboxed this on the 11th, but I had a blank page, so I just put it here. This is some of the freebies from my order from Audrey Okia, and this is also a swatch of the washi tape that I got from her. Then on Monday, not much went on. I just had a sudden thought because I have Christmas Eve and Christmas off, so I thought, hey, maybe we can go somewhere for Christmas. Like, we can take a little mini road trip. And yeah. Oh, this sticker is from Cheyenne Barton, and my journaling is really not much went down. Not much went down on this day either. or on this day. I will just say this is from Cheyenne Barton. This is Johan's studio, and these are just from AliExpress. And then this sticker is Ivna Linz, or Ivna, I'm pretty sure. And I think this one's also from Ivna, and then these two are from AliExpress, and I don't remember where this one's from. But yeah, Friday we met up with some friends. We went to a curry restaurant, and we also got ice cream, and it was just a good time. And then I watched My Happy Marriage at night. Saturday, so this is from Cheyenne Barton. I can't remember where this is from though. Yeah, I have no idea. And these are from AliExpress. But yeah, so anyway, Sunday we went to my husband's aunt's place. And we just chatted for a long time, and we got some good food, and yeah, it was a chill little Saturday. And then on Sunday, we were watching the Olympics, and I also started rewatching My Happy Marriage, the anime, because I was watching the movie, or I finished watching the movie, and it reminded me of how good the anime was, so I started rewatching it. And yeah. Monday, not much happened. Tuesday, so okay, I think these stickers are from Audrey Okia. This was probably for freebies, I think. But anyway, I stumbled across the Instagram accounts for Elmo, Sesame Street, and Cookie Monster, and I love their Olympics content. It was so cute and wholesome, and I just loved their interactions with the athletes. So I journaled about that. It was so cute. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. Wednesday, Thursday, did nothing on here. On Friday, I started reading The Last Blood Carver, and I was really, really enjoying it. I was devouring the book. Oh my god, I can't talk. I was devouring the book, and I finished a third of it on the first day. And then we also watched a bit of Black Clover, so I just journaled about what we watched. On Saturday, we went to this restaurant called Sabor de mi Tierra, and I gave it 5 stars. Granted, I was starving, like I was so hungry, I was feeling nauseous, so that might have also affected why I gave it 5 stars, but their food was so good. I got like the Colombian style steak, and it came with some sides, and we also got some drinks, and yeah, it was really good. Looking back though, the drinks were not that good, so maybe I should have given it 4.5 stars, but yeah. And then one of our friends threw a party to celebrate. He had a big achievement in his career, so he had a party to celebrate, and it was a really good time. Then on the 18th, we went to Staten Island with some friends. The original plan was to do batting cages, but when we got there, they were closed for inclement weather. So instead, we went to a restaurant, and then we went to the Chinese Scholar Garden at Staten Island, and it was still a really good time, and the garden was beautiful. It's very small, but it's beautiful. And we got ice cream afterwards, which was so delicious. We got like an apple pie ice cream. It was perfect. And then on the 19th, not much really happened during the day, but I bought some packages for laser lipo on Groupon. And yeah, I'm not gonna go into it. On Tuesday, I kind of just did a little bit of random journaling. The morning, I wrote about the weather, literally, because it was starting to cool down from the summer. I don't like the heat, so fall is like my favorite season because it's nice and cool. It's the perfect temperature. And then just some journaling about work, it seems like. On Wednesday, I finished reading. I finished reading Past the Shallows, and I gave it 2 stars. I was kind of enjoying the book. I had it at 3 stars for most of it, but then I didn't like the ending. It felt rushed and it was unsatisfying, and yeah. So I dropped it down to 2 stars instead of 3. Thursday, Friday, not much happened. And then Saturday, we had a busy day, and then we ended at this restaurant called When in Bangkok. It's a Thai restaurant in Flushing, Queens, New York. And oh my god, it was so delicious. Again, both of us were starving, so that might have affected the rating, but like it was so good. I gave it 5 stars, and my husband said that it was one of the best meals he has ever eaten. That's how good it was. And then on Sunday, we went to see Whisper of the Heart in theaters because there's the Studio Ghibli Fest throughout the year. So on this day, they were showing Whisper of the Heart. And then we went to Kai restaurant for dinner. It's a new restaurant that just opened up, and it was really good. The food was very yummy. The vibes were really nice. I gave it 5 stars. On Monday, I made some lamb chops. It was my first time making lamb chops, and they turned out so well. I just like seasoned them with a bunch of spices, and then I put it in the pan with butter and rosemary and thyme and parsley, and it was so delicious. Oh my god. I will be making lamb chops again at some point. Then Tuesday, I guess I was tired. So tired that I did not journal. On Wednesday, my husband had his big day of orientation. He is starting his PhD, and so he just had a big full day of orientation. And then because of orientation and like some of the things that he learned during orientation, he started to feel very anxious about the PhD, and he thought about like not doing it and just dropping out. But we talked through it, and he talked to his aunt and his boss and stuff, and by the end of the day, he was feeling a lot better about it. On Friday, the top part is just work, but below that, we went to Brisas for dinner, and I gave it 4.5 stars. It was so delicious. I don't even know why I took off half a star. Yeah, I have no idea why I took off half a star. This could have been a 5-star restaurant. I feel like I should have given it 5 stars. Okay. Then on Saturday, this was day 1 of our little long weekend trip to the Poconos. So we drove to Stroudsburg, where we stopped at the farmhouse for lunch, and then we went to Pocono Raceway. And my husband really likes NASCAR, so this was his first time visiting one of the racetracks, and he was so excited. He had such a good time. Our tour guide was such a nice man, and he, like, you could tell he really had a passion for racing, and he had been working with race, like in race related jobs for basically his entire life. And that man was about to retire, so like he had so many years of knowledge and experience with racing. like working around racing, and he was just a great tour guide, and both of us had a really good time, but especially my husband, he was so happy. And then after that, we went to Hickory Run State Park, and we saw Sayersville Dam, Huck Falls, and the Boulder Field. And yeah, that's it. Next is September. So for the end, I will just flip to my favorites, and I need to add 2 more, but for what I have so far in August, I have My Happy Marriage and The Last Blood Carver. My Happy Marriage is an anime, and The Last Blood Carver is a book. I should add Pocono's Trip to this. And yeah. So that was my August update for my planners / journals. Let me know in the comments how your August went. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.